day 11 of the holiday. It's Tuesday the 10th of September, which means that we've still got 4 full days here, and which is awesome. It's been an absolutely brilliant holiday so far. Standing out on the balcony at the Poly. The only problem with this place is that the ferry boats, they honk their horns a lot. I can imagine it's even worse in the bungalows down there, but you know, can't complain because we're like so close to Magic Kingdom. But today we are off to Hollywood Studios. We're trying out the lightning lanes again. Yes, so we are trying the lightning lanes out again. So Hollywood Studios, we've got Slinky Dog, Toy Story Mania, and the other one, Tower of Terror, booked at the moment. And we'll see what we get on the day. Yesterday we ended up doing quite a few. How many? We used the Soaring one.
It's fine.
We got Imagination and Spaceship Earth, but we didn't end up using it. But we used the Soaring one. And Magic Kingdom we used 4, maybe 5. We could have got more if we'd stayed at Magic Kingdom all day. We had a fair few into the evening, like Peter Pan and things like that. But just where we were hopping. Frozen and Ratatouille never came up. We were checking from about 11 o'clock. You go fill the mug up.
But both of them were down.
Yeah, that's true.
For most of the day. Actually.
Yeah.
On and off throughout the rest.
Yeah, so there were lots of downtime, so they probably didn't issue as many on the day as they might normally, so that could be a reason why. So yeah, so we'll see how it goes today. We're planning on spending like the morning and the early afternoon maybe in the park, and then potentially heading off somewhere, maybe a Winter Garden, have a drive around other bits of Orlando, and then potentially heading back to Animal Kingdom this evening. Well, this evening at 6 o'clock before it shuts, to jump on Flights of Passage. See how we go though. First things first, I'll make use of the mug. Let's go fill it. The car's ready.
Your destination is on the right.
Right. Just got to Hollywood. Hollywood. I do have the trolley, yes. We'll need to take that out, won't we? Today is going to be a good day, I feel. Like we got effectively preferred parking. We are 1 row away from preferred parking. And we got to the park at like 9:10, so winning for us. As we were pulling into Hollywood as well, at 9 o'clock, we got an alert through on the My Disney Experience app that Slinky Dog's down, which means we get, because we had a lightning lane for it at 9 o'clock, means we get a multi-experience lightning lane that we can use at anything, and we get to rebook another one. So we've got 4 lightning lanes at the moment. So we rebooked Rock and Roller Coaster for 11 o'clock, so we've got all the big rides already booked. So it's a good day. Yay! So it was going really well, but this is the queue to get in, it looks like. It's all the way back here. Let's see. Absolutely crazy queues at 9:10.
Yeah, we had to download something really quick. Okay.
Thank you.
You can go.
And we're in. So, massive queue. Only took 7 minutes. It's not too bad. Dinosaur reference, nice. Right, and yes, whilst it's prime queuing time, we have got lightning lanes, and we've been here like over a week now, so we've done all the rides we want to do. So it's just riding them again for fun. Oh, we should do that. No, Kate's right. Yeah, we should do the Indiana Jones show. But now is the perfect time to grab photos whilst we're looking relatively fresh. Relatively. Not gross. So we're going to get this one in front of the theatre. Curb, I tripped over. So one thing is when Slinky Dog is down, things like Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, Rise of the Resistance, and generally Rock and Roller Coaster. What, sorry? Everything. everything, and Hugh Jackman. But generally those kind of bigger rides tend to get queues earlier on, because all those thousands of people that go to Slinky Dog can't go to Slinky Dog. So we're going to zig while they zag. And we're going to go to the quiet rides. Also because we have lightning lanes for the rest of them. So Millennium Falcon's jumped from a 10-minute to a 45-minute wait, so we're not doing that. Rise is only a 65, it says, but we'll see what that's like later on. And then, yeah, let's go get some breakfast. Just at, what is it called? Woody's lunchbox for the moment. We'll have some breakfast, but currently the seating area is being refurbed. But there's another one over by Alien Swirling Saucers. So, but Kate's gone to Ronto Roasters to get a fruit stick thing. So we're going to go meet over there. So I got a breakfast bowl. So it's tots, scrambled eggs, and sausage gravy. So Kate got this fruit plattery thing from Ronto Roasters. It's got like a weird semi-spicy sauce on it. It's a strange one, but it's quite tasty, quite refreshing, and it's got some liquid at the bottom. Who knows what that is? Now let's try some tots. So it comes with that gravy with scrambled eggs and tots. Can't beat it. Delicious. If you like tots and gravy, this is the one to go for. So that potato tot bowl, breakfast bowl, was delicious for a start. It's like a brisket gravy with it. You enjoy it as well? Kate really said nice as well. But more importantly, it was $9 and it's a huge portion. Like we had the fruit and that, and I'm really quite full. Like, so like you could easily share that between two for a pretty substantial breakfast still. So also though, you get massive queues. So make sure, like, if you know you want it, when you get in the park, check on the mobile order and then order it, and then it should be ready by the time you get to it. But now is just gone 10 to. So it's time for our lightning lane for Toy Story. It's not with Midway Mania anymore, is it? It's at Mania. Toy Story Mania. Let's go. Scanned into Toy Story and then managed to get a Mickey and Minnie's at 11:30. So we've got Tower of Terror, Rock and Roller Coaster, Mickey and Minnie's. We're in Toy Story Mania, and we've got an anytime pass for Slinky Dog as well. That's a good lightning lane day, to be fair. If this is all we do, I'm going to be very happy. Now remember everyone, don't tire yourself out on the first screen. That's just practice.
Hey, look, Coke on the cat!
Kitty! Yeah, go team. Whoop whoop.
Me too.
Ah, I got best of it. Ah, so close to best today. So close. Happy with that. We have. Well, we're behind the cars now, so let's see. Don't forget that when it's hot, always dive into aircon where you can. So we've just dove into One Man's Dream. We're not going to watch the Inside Out preview, but we're just going to walk through the exhibit. Get a bit of aircon. Early Disney plushes. Slightly terrifying. I do love this multi-plane camera.
The different elements
like all the different.
were separated
Can you see that?
according to their varying distances from the viewer.
All the different planes of it with the different background images, so that you get depth and moving in different
Possible to control the
sections.
relative speed with which each individual part of it moves to or away from the camera.
Very cool.
And here now.
So if you do come into One Man's Dream and want an exit without going through the theatre or the aerial meet and greet, you should go through this door. Takes you out back where we started. Absolutely awesome.
The Twilight Zone.
Going up! Kate arrived at the end of Tower of Terror with a cookie. This is Oreo, white chocolate and cinnamon. It's very tasty.
It is the Tower of Terror cookie.
It is the Tower of Terror cookie, so it was a bit purple, isn't it? You might not be able to see it in this light. But but it's really tasty. It's a little bit dry, but the flavours are really good. Oh, that is cute. Is this an extra large child? I can't be an extra large child. Alright, it's rock and roller time. Our lightning lane. Third lightning lane? So what do we already have today? We already had Toy Story. Then I did Tower of Terror, and now we're on Rock and Roller Coaster, so it's 11 o'clock. We've got Mickey and Minnie's, and we've got, I rebooked Smugglers Run for 12:15. So it's going alright with them today. And we've got still got that Slinky Dog one if it ever comes back up. Or we can use it somewhere else. Yeah, we can use it somewhere else if not, but we haven't ridden Slinky Dog, so we shall see. We can always ride it at the end of the day, but that is prime lightning time, so shuts then. These screens used to display like your name as you walk past them, saying you're releasing an album. Now they're just advertising.
Going down, everybody. Get all the way forward so we can get you guys to that concert on time.
So that was a great ride on Rock and Roller Coaster. A bit of a go slow. Like it took about 20 minutes in the end, maybe, with lightning lanes. I just think there was a couple of like slow bits and breakdowns and stuff. But it was cool. The person in front of us, I can't tell if they were enjoying it or not, but they sounded like a car alarm at one point. It was consistent, like screaming, like I just think they ran out of breath in the end and just had to stop screaming. But they seemed all right when they got off. So yeah, great fun. We're now working our way back down Sunset Boulevard to Mickey Minnie's Runaway Railway because our lightning lane has come up for that. When we got into, what's its name? Wherever that was, Rock and Roller Coaster, we booked a lightning lane for 5 o'clock for a Navi River journey because we're going to hop over to Animal Kingdom hopefully later. So yes, we shall see. So everyone's got lots of ladies have these green dresses, like they've got shorts in them and, sorry?
All colours.
All colours, yeah. They do them in multiple different colours, but lots of people have them. Kate's got one as well. It says it's very comfy. And they're really suitable for the park because they've got shorts built in with a pocket and stuff. So, and it's a bit cooler because it's just like, all in one. So, where'd you get yours from?
Online shop called Halva,
we think it was. If I remember, I'll put like a little web address down below. Not an ad. I don't get any money for it, don't worry.
and they're quite expensive.
Yeah, that's true.
I think they were about 40 quid.
Yeah,
I can't remember exactly.
Yeah.
Somewhere in that ballpark.
Yeah, about £40. So we'll
They
put
do
that,
lots
I'll put
of
that in as well.
offers that are like buy so many get one free.
Oh, it's kind of like Fabletics, isn't it?
Yeah,
Kind of thing, yeah. But they're like that, but not a subscription model. But yeah, but they're very useful for the parks. So I've got 10 minutes still till our lightning lane comes up. So we're going to go see if we can get in to. Ooh, what about Indiana Jones? What time's Indiana Jones show? So because the next Indiana Jones isn't until 12 and it's like 25 past 11 at the moment, we are instead going to try Vacation Fun, an original animated short with Mickey and Minnie. These doors are super cute. Do we go in there? How do we get in? No, it says entrance this way. Let's go. That's neat, they got some photo ops in there after the show. That's a really good little short, isn't it? I really enjoyed that. We haven't watched many of the new shorts. But yeah, they got little photo ops for like Potato Land and a little panda in there. What was the middle one? Let me see. Another photo op in there as well. Very cool. Nice bit of aircon. It was, 10 minutes long, if that? Yeah, nice little short. Let's try Mickey and Minnie's Railroad again. Hopefully the train doesn't crash this time. Fingers crossed. Right, another great ride on Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. That's a good lightning lane, to be honest. Oh, it does smell good, doesn't it? Getting hungry.
Not food.
Oh.
It's like a flight to passenger.
Oh, it is a flight to passenger, all right. I'm getting hungry though. But anyway. So it's time for our Smugglers Run one. So we're just walking along Commissary Lane. Whee! Well, something seems to have just kicked out. There's people everywhere. Max and Goofy. That's cool. You don't often get these two. You don't often get to see Max and Goofy. That's very cool. Right, we've made it to a galaxy far, far away. A long, long time ago. I can't remember. Love the markets. Oh, that's pretty heaving in the market today. Whoa. People everywhere. Shops are cool though, Paul. Alright. Thank you.
You're welcome, friend.
Oh, do we want some fancy popcorn? Buttered blue grains. Oh, hang on. Get a fancy cold brew. Cold brew with sweet cream cheese and chocolate puffs. Sounds interesting. Which also has chocolate liqueur in it. Interesting. And you get some buttered blue grains or some Outpost mix with their sweet and savoury popcorn. Yummy. Onto Roasters is busy. Stand by 65 minutes, but let's try our lightning lanes. Yeah. Hondo's hard at work.
Oh, watch it! Joy takes flying this thing from easy, eh? Weapons are obliged. Yes, keep shooting! Flight engineers, fire the harpoon! Excellent, now gunners, shoot the cargo free! Left pilot, brigades!
Oh dear.
Yes, you got one! Excellent, my friends! The power of the ship! Well, I gravity go maxing out! Flight engineers, fire the harpoons and reel us in! Gunners, shoot the train! Now, so close! A gunship! The Star Destroyer is collapsing! Left pilot, hit the boosters! Boost! Boost! Let's get out of here!
Oh no.
All available text.
Very broken.
Running a freighter that needs immediate transport back to the maintenance bay. This thing is practically scrap metal.
Oh dear. Very broken. That was a fun ride on Millennium Falcon. I think it was our pilot's first time, which is fair enough. I don't think they quite understood the assignment now, unfortunately. Yeah, so there wasn't much steering going on, which was cool. So
The gunners didn't bother pressing the buttons.
No, and the gunners didn't always press the buttons. But it gave us lots to do in the back, which I quite like. I like engineer.
Actually, I think mine stopped working.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Nothing lit up after about halfway through.
I saw that. I looked over at the harpoon bit, and then it didn't let you press it, did it? No. So, anyway. But otherwise, engineer when stuff's breaking is quite fun, isn't it? Because like the buttons light up, and you just got to hit them as fast as possible. It's like a reaction test game. So that was a good laugh. Just as we got off, a message popped up on My Disney Experience though to say that Slinky Dog's not going to be available all day. So what we're going to do, because we had a lightning lane for that, they made it a all-day experience for any Hollywood Studios ride. But we're finished here and we've ridden all the lightning lane rides. So we're going to go to chat to the guest experience team and see if we can either probably try and book it for another day would be preferable. Because we do want to ride Slinky Dog, but we'll have to come back another day to do it, which is fair enough. But we've still got like 4 more days, so we'll be alright. So hopefully they can do that. Otherwise, I'm sure they can switch it to another park, or it probably don't need. Again, we booked the 3 lightning lanes we want to do in Animal Kingdom already, so yeah, we'll see. We'll see what they say. Hey, Max. That's cool.
So
I got
well to
finger
spot a
guns.
camera.
Yeah, they are. They are very well trained. So I didn't show the guest experience. I'll find another one. So if you'll ever need help with anything, look, characters galore. Sorry, I'll tell you what I was going to say in a second. You can see Donald and Daisy over there. Apparently, this Hollywood Boulevard what is this? This is a road. It's where Baseline Tap House is. They've got characters galore meet and greets. That's so cool. If you need help with anything, just look for the blue guest experience umbrellas. They are brilliant. So we just went up to them and said, we explained the situation with the lightning lanes and said we don't need them today. And they just said, when are you coming back? And they changed them for an all-day Slinky Dog fast lightning lane for Thursday, because that's when we're coming back. So no qualms, no arguments or anything. Super quick and easy. It took them 3 minutes, if that, to scan a magic band and change them across. So always worth asking if you need something changed. And now we are done with the buck. So it's 12:30. I mean, we've done all the big rides apart from Slinky Dog, really, haven't we? And rides. We didn't do rides. By 12:30 with those lightning lanes. So today, that was a really good lightning lane day. Happy with that. Yeah, so we're going to head out of the park. So we're going to go sit in the aircon car for a bit. We're going to drive up to the other winter garden? I think winter garden, yeah. So we went to Winter Park the other day for the Gideons. So we're going to go winter garden this time and have a quick look around and do something a little bit different as we've got the car. And then we'll probably, depending on timings, head straight to Animal Kingdom from there. And then tonight we're going to try, if it's not too wet, to sit on Trader Sam's Tiki Terrace with a drink and watch the electrical water pageant, which we've been attempting to catch for the last week and a bit, but every day we miss it. So we think it's at 9:15
I think so.
from outside the Poly, just before the fireworks
Well,
go
last
off.
time I heard the 8-bit music.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it? So what we will do though is we should be able to check on the app as well to see, so we get the timings correct. We'll find out. Good Chippendale over there, meeting and greeting in the full sun. Bless them. Don't envy them that job. But
I can see a blue, I think there's loads of blue umbrellas over there.
yeah, these are not the blue umbrellas you're looking for. There's a singular blue umbrella. I don't think that's the one either. They're a darker blue than this blue umbrella, and they, to be fair, they're kind of square, aren't they? And they say guest experience too. You'll see it. You'll know if you see it. So I think our lightning lanes were $21 or $22 maybe
Were they?
for today each. Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah, but we got good use out of them.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
yeah. And we managed to ride like all the rides we wanted to, apart from Slinky Dog. And we've done rides, so we're happy not doing that. And it's 12:30 that we're leaving the park, having done all those rides. So it's pretty good. If you stay all day, you would have been able to get the rest of them and things. So there's an excellent Disney cast member consoling a little girl that was crying because she was leaving the park. Thanks very much. Wait, have we gone past 306?
Oh, no.
Yep, well, this one. Well, that one.
One of them.
Yeah, one of them. we're fine. There's not that many here.
What could go wrong?
Yeah, so 12:30. We got here at like 9:15 and we did all those rides, so more than happy for that. And I'll be honest, like, if you just want to ride the rides once, or like us, you've done them a few times kind of thing, it's not a bad way to do it really, is it? To not be queuing lots. So, yeah, yes, we're off to Winter Garden now. I've just discovered that there's a drive-through barbecue place, so we may be visiting that. I do love barbecue. Or if you really want to, I'm sure we can take a detour through Raising Cane's. Kate forgot about Raising Cane's for a minute
No,
now.
I didn't. I might want the barbecue.
So we made it to Winter Garden. It was a really nice drive actually, but we've just got to the Plant Street Market, so it's inside. We're going to have a look around. We'll walk down this way if that's all right. And yeah, see what's inside and have something to eat.
I thought you wanted to do a drive-through barbecue.
Oh yeah, I might get that as well. Right, we'll see. That's also a little drive away. As soon as you lean forward to stand up from it, it's like, go! Fancy looking popcorn. Pictures. Hi, you're right. So if you're sitting down inside, there's little QR codes you can scan on the tables, so you can actually order food to your table. So we've already ordered ours in person, so we got our little buzzer. But on the app, you can scroll. It's not an app; it's a website through all the different people. And when you tap on one of them, like Kate will kindly demonstrate now, it will take you into the menu, and then you like choose which one you want, and then add to order, and that's it. And then you can pay on there, and it will send you a text when your food is ready. Not sure if it works with UK phone numbers, and if you order beers though, they bring them to your table, which is very nice.
Well, should we try ordering some donuts in a minute?
We could try ordering some donuts in a minute to see how it works. So we got tempura, we got no we didn't, we got a poke bowl which has shrimp tempura, tuna, rice, salad, mango, edamame and avocado and a little sauce on the side. It was $17 I think it was in total, so yeah, it's quite a big portion though. Kate made a Mickey.
Not a bonus.
So Pokeball was very tasty, nice and light and like fresh tasting tuna. The poke soy as well was very good. I really enjoyed that on the rice. I thought like, it was $17, so I thought I wasn't sure on value wise, but it was a really good portion. It filled both of us up, didn't it?
Yeah.
So it was pretty good. So now we're just going to take a wander along the street.
We were just debating about whether or not you'd spend about 14 quid on a Pokeball back home. I think you probably would.
Kate thinks we would. I think, depending where you go to, so you probably would as well. Cluck, yeah.
Do you mean you agree?
Yes, unfortunately, inflation is a horrible thing. Saw people riding along a little golf cart and a little chihuahua riding shotgun, and the adults had to sit in the back. It's absolutely adorable. There we go. City Hall, 2008, Winter Garden. It's the city of Winter Garden, within like the Orlando area, I think. It's very nice just wandering along. We've got Lane Boutique. Lots of little shops and food places. It's got a very relaxed vibe. Cars drive slow. Nice. Hungry bison. Nice little manicured lawns. I was literally singing American Pie like what, half an hour ago or something like that?
Maybe like 2
Crazy.
hours ago, but yeah.
Maybe 2 hours ago. It was pretty.
What's today?
Love the old cinema marquee. Very cool. Very cool. You have faith in God above. Yes, the Bible tells you so. It's cute. We've got a little museum over there. Yeah, so they've got a museum. Got like old fire trucks and old train engine as well. So it's just like wandering down the high street at Homestead, I think, really, isn't it? It's just all on one long strip. It's yeah, I mean, it's a lot warmer. Looks nice. Oh, we've got a big old building over here. Should we see what this is? That's a very pretty building. Winter Garden Downtown Historic District. The museum and stuff. That's very cool. If you want something different to do rather than just walk around the parks, see the proper history. Yeah, it is neat. I'm not going to be able to see it. Let's try something else. And what I would say is potentially walking down the high street at 2:30 in the afternoon is not the way to go, but it's still pretty lovely. Just walking past the museum. And the fire engine.
Very cool.
Very cool. A clock tower in the middle as well. There is a hotel in town and an old-fashioned ice cream store. Hot fudge sundaes and banana splits. The Edgewater. Banana splits? Yeah, Tom loves a banana. It's a spoiler. Tom does not love bananas. Nah. More iced coffee necessary. This is, tried the maple pancake one. Yeah, it's definitely a sweetness there. I think. Maybe it's in my mind. Maybe it's just because I paid like $7.50 for a coffee. Maybe it's that, and I'm just pretending it tastes like it. That is a big old lizard. Yeah. So December and January, too cold. September, potentially too hot. Let's try May next time. We'll see.
Try the end of September.
I don't think 2 weeks is going to make that much of a difference, but I'm happy to try.
Like end of September, early October?
Well, that's more DVC points.
Is it?
September's quite a bit more. No, October's quite a bit more. So that was a nice wander around Winter Garden. Keep getting these wrong. Winter Garden and Winter Park. It's about a 25-minute drive from Hollywood Studios, so that really wasn't too bad. We had a nice time. It's a bit warm, as Kate said, to wander around, but it's really pretty just to take a wander around. Lots of little places you can stop and look around if you want to. Shops and food and all sorts. So yeah, if you want something a bit different, it's just up here. Coming back into the bubble. Never been in the bubble this way.
Have we not? I think we might have done.
You think?
When we came to
Thinks
Pop,
we have.
maybe.
Maybe.
You ready?
4, 3, 2, 1. I made myself laugh. Do not know. Sorry, so we're back on Disney property. We decided not to go straight to the park. We popped to the Allstars. Because we'd never been to them before, and we thought we want to have a browse around. And so we parked up at Allstar Sports, and they really didn't mind at all that we're not staying here. They just said, come on in. It's pretty cool though. They've got all like different Disney characters behind the check-in desk wearing different sports outfits. Ah, they got All-Star merch. That's really cool. That's quite a cool t-shirt actually. How much is it? Priceless. So Allstars, the value hotels in general, generally have the biggest arcades. This one is huge. But it's got, I'd say, 5-6 times as much as the Grand Flow. I mean, this Space Invaders one looks awesome. As does, that's not Pac-Man. These guys haven't played Pac-Man before. You can play fishing. Wicked tuner. You can go surfing or snowboard. Man, you can do everything here. Bit of basketball. Oh wait, it goes further. But wait, there's more. Ah, Super Monkey Ball. I used to love that game. Yeah, it's enormous in here. Then we've got the End Zone Food Court. What we got? Pastas, pizzas, burgers. Grilled chicken pasta, parmesan. Grandstand spirits. I mean, it's absolutely huge in here. So there's a pool behind us. It's quite big, but it's like pretty like basic shape, if that makes sense. No slides or anything like that. And then, but in front of us,
Cowboys.
Is a giant football. Cowboys? Orangemen, Cowboys, Razorbacks. Ah, cool. That's a very big football. Ah, you're right. And then we got chests. These are the touchdown rooms. Look at that. That is massive. That's so cool. This is why I wanted to come. It looks awesome. Touchdowns, 7 and 10. And then at the end is home run. See, this is the kind of theming that I think is really good.
Like running a play on
Yeah, that's so true. It's like a playbook. So this is the kind of theme that I think is proper Disney, like oversized, kind of like really good fun. Like you've got cougars, wildcats, terrapins, badgers, eagles. You've got seahawks, cardinals. We've got some Packers and Seahawks. We've got to find it. That is ginormous. Right, just past touchdown is home run. The giant Coke. Baseball bats, baseballs, and oh look, it's like a little score plate at the end as well for the home team.
Oh wow, that's very
And the visitors, yeah. It looks like the big green monster, doesn't it, in Boston? That's so cool. Sorry, my mistake. Kate was correcting me. And there is another swimming pool up here. It looks like one of their quiet pools, open 10 AM to 10 PM. We've got fake bleachers too. Right, so just a brief walk across the car park to music. Well, that looks like a bongo drum. That looks like a jazz musician. And then I don't know what that is over there. So far, I'm more of a fan of the sports theming than the music. Just, I don't know. What, can you see that over there? It's just not catching me as much. What about you?
Yeah.
Oh, what's that over there? What building do you reckon that is? That's a sports one.
Oh yeah.
It's like a racket sports building over there. But we're going this way. That sounded like a very big lizard. So this is the Calypso pool. That's the main building for All-Star Music. So maybe on the way back we'll wander through there, see what it's like. I imagine it's very similar to All-Star Sports. Oh look, that jazz instrument's pretty cool. There's a drum kit over there and a trombone. This is the playground. Okay, it's not too bad. I thought it was just one little climbing frame, but there's 3 climbing frames. No one in it at the moment. It's not quite up to Disney theming. So we're going to the duck pond pool. I see hockey nets and ice skates. I'm guessing the Mighty Ducks. So that looks like a Mighty Ducks mask. That is awesome.
That is massive.
Can't even get it all in, hang on. So we've got the hockey sticks, we've got scoreboard and a penalty box. And we've got the giant mask. That is huge. Very cool. So the toilets are themed like the locker rooms, the Donalds and Daisies. Very cute. And then just off to the side we have a fire hydrant. What could it be? What could it be? It's 101 Dalmatians. Do you know what would be awesome? If they actually put 101 out?
Yeah.
I bet there's more though. Bongo. Is that Bongo? Pongo? Pongo?
Pongo.
Oh, hello. Oh, look, there's bones on the floor. Pongo and Perdita. Oh, that's so cute. See, this is cool thing. This is much better than the instruments. Ah, that's cute.
Not always an exaggeration.
Or some very lovely cast members hanging out by the TV in the Dalmatian spot, taking photos of everyone. Every time they tried to walk away, someone else came along, but they always offered to take photos. It's very nice. Cruella in her car, and the henchman in the van. And we made it to the Fantasia pool, which is the main pool, I believe. Look at Mickey shooting those water jets out. That's very cool. I'm not sure, maybe that's a different pool. I haven't actually seen Fantasia. That's very cool. Oh, and you've got the mops and buckets in front of the building over here. Very neat. Oh yeah, Mickey's behind the curtain. That's so, well, in front of the curtain. So they've got an arcade in here as well. It looks like a carbon copy, just with more tables than the one over the other side. They've got a cool little red carpet bit. And the food court is called the World Premiere Food Court. Intermission Food Court. No, wait. World Premiere has some special burgers. They've got a lemon meringue croissant. That sounds pretty good, and a showstopper burger. And then the rest is just kind of like general fare. It's very well themed. All the lights and like the whatever they're called, gazebos. Very neat. Cherry Coke and vitamin water. They get all the good stuff. I like the movie posters they have around the place as well. They need to update them a little bit though. Great Toy Story merch. It's a good thing I don't need another Magic Band. You got trailers playing for the films all the time. And the tills are themed after like the box office and the concessions kiosks and stuff. Very cool.
Oh my god.
And all the film strips behind the counters. There's been a disturbance in the Force. We're playing the Harry Potter theme tune. Sounds very much like it. Right, Kate's braving the hot again. It's normally in English, she's got to build herself up to brave the cold. Here it's the opposite. Made it to the Toy Story buildings. Got a bucket of soldiers, can you see that? I don't know if it's focused. We've got RC racers like driving right at us. Careful where you're going. And all the green army men on top of the buildings. Sheriff badges, very cool. And we're going to enter Andy's room. The door is huge. That's so cool. You got the building blocks, you got Buzz.
Oh, look at it.
And then there's Woody. That is so cool. And then a window. And a giant checkers set. He is enormous. Like, this is me at his feet. The size of his feet. Awesome. That is so cool. The theming here is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Huge, look. Where is it? Not even as big as his shoe. Oh, he's got Andy written on his shoe. Look at that. That's so cool. Awesome. Well, that was great fun. Definitely recommend coming and have a look around the resorts. Like, even if you're not staying at them, they really don't mind. Like, they don't let you do it at places where you can like walk to the park. So, look, you can get an RC racer.
Can I?
Just got an RC racer. Just jumped out. Could have gone very wrong, but it didn't. We're safe. Sorry, just got excited by RC racer. I got in it. I'll put the photo in. I'll post Kate's phone. Yeah, they really don't mind you coming to any of the resorts. I think if it's a resort where you can like walk to a park, you're not allowed to just go there. You need a reservation. Like, you know,
Oh,
like.
You have to explain what you were doing.
Yeah, but I don't know if they. They might let you in, they might not. You'll be, and if it's the beginning of the day, they're less likely to let you in because they think you might just be using it for the transport, and they might give you a time limit. But otherwise, here, like it's like mid-afternoon, no one's going to be driving here to avoid paying parking at this time of the day, so they really don't mind. Yeah, so they don't mind like you coming to look around any of the resorts at any point, catching Disney transport or walk-in or even getting an Uber drop-off, but they don't mind those kind of things. But it's just the parking, I think. And that's actually the one place they don't like it and they don't allow it is the Contemporary. Do not get an Uber to the Contemporary. We've heard about people being turned away. Yeah. Did we get turned away one time or we managed to persuade them?
We got very grumpy. We were like, we're going to like Wave or something.
Yeah.
We had a reservation.
No, so you're very careful with that because you obviously can walk to Magic Kingdom from there. So they've got wise to people doing that. Anywho, it's very warm. We're going to go back to the car now and drive off to Animal Kingdom, where I don't think it'll be any cooler. Yeah. But it's worth it. So all the resorts are basically carbon copies of each other. So we're just very slightly different merch in the what's its names? Shops, and very slightly different foods, but we're all within like a 5-minute walk from one another. So if there's something, one of them you don't like your food in, you can just walk up to the other one, which is quite neat actually. So you've got like 3 options. Not bad at all. You get a red carpet at this resort. That's nice, isn't it? Very cool. So, just got to Animal Kingdom. It's now about 20 past 4. When we drove through the gates, it was about quarter past 4, and there was no one there wanting to take our money. So we're on site anyway, so we wouldn't have paid, but it is, for anyone, free parking. We don't know what time it starts, but it's at least at about 10 past 4. So maybe in the last 2 hours of the park. The other benefit is you just get to drive up to preferred parking, because there's no one there, and the cones are like funneling you as close as you can get. So straight up to preferred parking for free as well. So that's $50 saved. Right, yes, anyway, what was I saying? Yes, but the only drawback is you only get like an hour and a half in the parks, but it's the quietest hour and a half in the parks, so maybe it's a good thing. We'll see. So we're going to try and join the Nomad Lounge walk-up waitlist too. Only got an hour and a half left of the park opening, but we shall see. Is it full or not? Close enough? Still too far away. We'll wait till we get closer. We always seem to be going against the flow with these parks. So as soon as we walked in the park, it let us join the wait list for Nomad Lounge. So, and it said 10 minutes at this time of the day. Whereas the other time we came, it was shut, but maybe it was a bit later.
I think it was a weekend where it said full.
Yeah, okay, fair enough, yeah. So this time is a Tuesday. So we are going to run over to Dinosaur, do that?
Yeah.
Jump on Dinosaur with the lightning lane, and then should be time for us to head to Nomad Lounge. Whee! Kevin is lovely. Ah! Hey, Kevin! I'm sorry. Whee! Hello! So cool.
Hadrosar. Raptor.
Time to get serious. Locking autopilot on homing signal. Computer, full stop! Identify!
Shaky.
Carnotaurus.
Definitely not our dino. Go! Another big guy coming up. Computer. Slow and identify.
Sauropod.
Still not our dino, but at least this one's a vegetarian.
Stinky breath.
Computer, now what?
Carnotaurus.
That's it! Abort mission! Abort! Forget it! Get them out now!
Asteroid impact.
Brace yourself! This is it! They're not gonna make it! They're not gonna make it!
That's violent.
Mission accomplished.
You made it! I knew you would!
I mean, I love Dinosaur, but that was a shaky ride. We're just debating whether it's the back that was bouncier or whether they just shake you up at the end of the day. Really get you going. Oh, it's Goofy. Nope. No, Pluto. It's one of the dogs. Hey, Pluto. Oh, I like his bandana. That's a cool bandana. So, for those in the know, you get a shortcut going through Restaurantosaurus and you get aircon. Sugar and spice. I feel nice. Sugar and spice. Whee! So good. I got you. Whee! Bum, 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 bum. Thank you. There you go. Cuts the corner off and gives you a nice fresh blast of ice cold aircon. It's getting the sign. So we made it to Nomad Lounge. Now they do some food, but we ate not long ago and I'm not that hungry. I don't know about you. Do you want anything? Yeah. I do like the bread. The bread is tempting.
So need a few moments?
No, I think I'm ready to eat, yeah.
Right, what are we thinking?
So I've gone for a Lamu libation, which is rum, guava and orange. And Kate has gone for the Annapurna Zing, which is a gin, passion fruit, mint, ginger beer. Very fancy. So we love Nomad Lounge. If you watched our December series, we came here back then as well. It's so lovely. It's lovely to sit outside. There's an inside seating as well, which is very cool, like bar seating. We're just sat here on the terrace, overlooking the water. Absolutely awesome. They do a small food menu, like a bread service, some salad, charcuterie, mushroom bao buns, pork belly, Cuban fritter sliders sound quite tasty. Crispy chicken wings, tuna poke bowl, and a satay, chicken satay, and churros as well. Look at all these awesome, I don't know what they are, banners, like the travels, it's very cool. So a lot of these pictures are from some of the Imagineers' trips for research for Animal Kingdom. Oh look, I think that's Joe Rudy. You might not be able to see it. Oh, that is definitely Joe Rudy in that one. So he was the lead Imagineer for Animal Kingdom. But yeah, so a lot of these, you can write on these banners, I think, as well. And a lot of these banners, the big ones, contain like the information on their research trips. So Kate's got her Annapurna Zing, very nice flashy Goku, and this is my Lamu libation. Let's try it out. Oh, it smells banana-y. Oh, that's delicious. It's like a, what is that like? It tastes like a back scratcher. This is so lovely and relaxing. It's a great way to spend half hour, or just take some time out of the parks and just sit and relax. The drinks are delicious, lovely relaxing music, sounds of Pandora drift over the bridge. Blissful. Got the terrace tour myself now. This is lovely, look at it. Front row seats. Such a good effect. Is it a real waterfall or is it not?
Don't wait to eat.
The band's going crazy. Heartbeat wandering through Pandora. Well, during the daytime. If it was at night time, it would be even better. So cool. So we're just debating, it's 10 to 6. Q says it's 45 minutes. It's probably not at this time of night, but do we want to wait that long? we've decided to do it. And then give ourselves free rein to turn around if it looks like it's going to be a long queue. So far, so good. Just awesome, like, such good theming. Fake waterfall. Oh, that way. It's not real. It's just a wheel spinning. Sorry to spoil the magic, like spoiler. Sign said 45, it's been 12 minutes to this point, so not too bad. Who doesn't love an Avatar? Well, yeah, so it was like all in, like, from starting the queue to getting off, so like 45 minutes. It's not too bad at this time of night, I think. So I always hold out hope. It's going to be dark when we get out of the ride, but as you can see, it is very much not dark. I love this land at night time, but it just doesn't stay open late enough in September for us to see it after dark, but never mind. So now the plan is to head back to the Poly. Probably grab some dinner at Captain Cook's, maybe grab some drinks on Trader's Lounge Tiki Terrace, and then watch the electrical water pageant at, I think it's about 9:15, 9 o'clock from the Poly. So yeah, it's 6:30. Got plenty of time to do that. I've only just noticed these Avatar handprints along with the human handprints on the side of Pongu Pongu. That's really cool. They're proper Naveen handprints as well, because they only got 3 fingers, whereas Avatars have 4. Yeah, I do. Although we are debating whether this was a thing in the first film. I don't think it was a thing in the first film, but I need to go back and watch it. They didn't mention it, they only mentioned it in the second film. But whether it was, like, you know, in there and just not mentioned, who knows? Like Bruno, maybe they just didn't talk about it, but we don't talk about fingers. But yes, nice and quiet in Pandora. Wellish. Beautiful though. That ballsy squirrel. Night Night Animal Kingdom. See it soon. This squirrel is loving life. He's got a whole box of popcorn to eat there. I'm so glad we got here late and parked close, because I would not want to walk halfway across this lot. That would suck. And we could get the tram, but then you got to wait. It's more queuing. No. The man would sing to us, maybe.
He might.
It's had a terrible disappointment. I was walking towards the car, specifically that car over there. That's not our car. Our car was all the way over there. Oh, I'm too tired. I'm Disney tired. What have we done? Let's see. How many steps have we done today? Let's find out live on camera.
It won't be that many.
Oh, no, it won't. Oh, no, 21,000.
That's quite a low day. So
My legs feel like it's not a low day. But maybe that's because it's day, like, 11, so. Oh, excuse me, sorry, dropping. Right, so we made it back to the Poly, and we are very hungry now, so we're going to go to Captain Cook's and see what we got. They had some really interesting, like, pulled pork nacho thingies that sounded very tasty, and we're going to peruse the rest of the menu, see. Because I feel like it's a 2 meal dinner.
I don't want pulled pork nachos.
Oh, so I think that's a 1.5 meal dinner for me. So I get half of whatever Kate's get and my nachos. I went for the pulled pork nachos. It's a huge portion for $11 as well. It's a bargain. And Kate got a classic chicken strips, which we're going to share because they're delicious. They're about to start playing a film though, so we get to watch a film with dinner also. This is really tasty. The pico de gallo is really good, and the mayonnaise is very creamy. The pulled pork is very tasty, not overpowering, but there's randomly normal crisps in here, along with the tortilla ones. It's very confusing. I don't know if they're supposed to be or they're running low, but it's a huge portion. I'm only like halfway through it and I'm feeling very full. It's good though. And unfortunately, it wasn't a film that was coming on, it was a video game dance party. It's very strange, but the children seem to be enjoying it. I don't know these songs. They're all, that was like Maya He, there was some Ushi thing that I have never heard of. They're all foreign language songs by the sounds of things, but I mean, everyone's, where you going? Are you going through? We're trying through. You're going to try and go through the pool, which never works. Oh, Kate's allowed in, yay! Right, so we finished dinner. It's, I have no idea what time it is actually. Nope, nope, 10 to 8. I meant 8. That's Eddie Izzard reference. Tea and cake or death? A cake, please. Anyway, so. Right, pool success. Hey, Dragonfly. Pool successfully navigated. So we had a lovely dinner. It was really enjoyable. And to be fair, the dance party was quite entertaining. I mean, crazy songs. It's very good. The Ushi Ushi song did not sound like they were saying Ushi Ushi. It sounded like they were swearing. Anyway, we're very tired now. We're going to go and freshen up in the room and then potentially come back out to Trader Sam's Tiki Terrace. Is this one on this floor though? Nope, that's further away. We're going back. And then maybe watch the electrical water pageant program. Right, so that's relaxing. Rested in the room. It's a couple of hours later. What is it? It's like 8:45 now. We had a nice time watching Sing. I love that film. It's great fun. And we had just a quick freshen up. We are now going to try and catch the electrical water pageant. However, don't know when it will be. It said the thing said 9 o'clock, so we'll see if that's true. Because it's currently 1:45. That probably is. You want to see if there's seats? Right, well, we left you walking outside trying to watch the electrical water pageant, but that didn't work out in the end. We sat out there for about 10 to... It was very nice. So we sat out there for about... so we got there about 10 to 9. It was supposed to start at 9. We sat out there for about 20 minutes or so. It was quite nice until it started drizzling a little bit. It was nice to sit out there on the beach, but... at about we just decided we're going to go top up the drink and see if it was on later. About 1:15, they made an announcement to say the fireworks are not till 10 and the electrical water pageant has been cancelled because of lightning in the area, typically. So we're going to try again another evening instead. But it has been a lovely day. We're going to leave it there for now. We're just going to chill and relax. It's been very busy. Lots of different things done today. So it was a very good day. Really enjoyed driving up to Winter Garden. That was a lot of fun, actually. And getting on all those lightning lanes was a really good day. However, we are very tired, so we're going to go to bed. But thank you very much for watching. Please hit the like button, leave any comments or questions you have down below, and subscribe to see the rest of the series. Happy travels!